as with any exercise, you want to make sure that you have your doctor's approval for this type of exercise, and that you're just smart. If something feels too hard, drop your weights or put your knees on the ground or do something that makes the exercise easier. We are going to start with weights if you happen to have them. And this is an interval class. We'll do 22 exercises. So we're going to start in a little mini lunge. You're going to lift your left heel. You're going to bend your knees and lower your weights by your sides. Here we go. You're going to do one bicep curl, one kick. One bicep curl, one kick. Sink those hips low. Lift that thigh high. A curl, a kick. Sink the hips low. Lift the thigh. You've got this going down and up. It's curl and kick. Keep those elbows snug by your sides. A bicep curl and kicking high. Going down and up. Curl and kick. Going down. All that weight is in your right foot. Curl and kick. We go low. Kick it high. 4 more seconds. Lift it up. 2 and done. Set your weights off to the side. Oh no, I lied. Keep your weights if you have them. We're stepping to wide second. Heels in, toes out. You bring your knees over your heels. You can pulse while you're waiting for the next exercise. A wide second twist. I want you to keep your hands above your shoulder height. So we're bringing our cardio up here, twisting side to side, looking for your knee as you twist and twist. Keep those hips low. It's tempting to let the knees just fall in. I want you to push them wide. We twist and twist. Twist and twist. You got this. It's not complicated. Make sure that twist is happening in the upper body and not in your knees. Almost there, almost there. 15 seconds. Twist and twist. You have 4, 3, 2, and done. Now you kick the weights off to the side. Stay in wide second, pulsing through the rest. Active rest. My friend Meg loves this. You're going to set one hand down, walking back to a plank, walking forward, 2 pulses. Hand, hand, foot, 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 2 pulses. Walking down, stepping back, stepping forward, 2 pulses. Going down, palm, palm, foot, foot. Walking forward, 2 pulses. Down, down, back, back, step, step, 2 pulses. You got it. Going down and down, back, back, forward, forward, 2 pulses. We go down, back, forward, 2 pulses. Going down, back, forward, hips low, chest high, going down. Stepping back, hold here in plank. Holding through the interval, or if you need a rest, knees down and rest, your choice. You have 5 seconds. Next exercise. I want you to come down onto your forearms and jog. It's knee tap, knee tap. Keeping your hips really nice and still. Keeping that core strong. Tap and tap, tap and tap. You have 10 seconds, 9. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to a plank. Lift your thighs. It's left knee to elbow, cross. Knee to elbow, cross the thighs. In and back. In and back. In and back. You're almost there. Curl and kick. Curl and kick. For 7, 5, 3, and done. Woo, knees down, rest. Yes, I'm actually going to let you rest in between these exercises. We're getting ready for our next exercise. You're back up on your feet. Bring your heels in, toes out. Lift your left heel, slide it behind your right shoulder. It's a curtsy, step, switch sides, curtsy, step, tap the floor, using the opposite arm. Tap. If you don't get to the floor, that's okay. But if you can touch the floor, you'll notice it's a little more challenging. And you can move a little more quickly, side to side. A little opportunity for cardio in this interval. Keep your core strong, your spine will thank you. Side to side, to side, to side. Almost there. You have 8 seconds. Good job. All right, we're moving on. If you have a countertop or a desk to hold on to, that would be ideal. You set both hands on something solid. Right foot forward, left foot back. A split squat position. Knee over heel, knee under hip. We have 3 pulses low, 1 curl. 3 pulses low, curl and tap. Go down, 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 curl it in, back. Down, 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 curl and tap. Lower, lower, stay low, active core. Go down, 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 curl it in, tap it back. Low, 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 in and back. Put all of your weight in your front heel. Go down, 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 in and tap. Low, 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 in and back. Down, down, down. Upright chest. Down, down, down. Curl it in, tap it back. Down, down, down. Last one. Nice job standing up. You're going to turn away from your countertop or desk. Heels in, toes out. We'll plie. First position. First position means the heels are touching, the toes are turned slightly out. Go ahead and come to your plie, level your hips. I want you to lift the left leg 3 times. Squeeze it in. Lift, 2, 3, squeeze. Lift, 2, 3, then squeeze. Lift, 2, 3, leg goes in. Up, 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 leg goes in. Lift, 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 then squeeze. Up, 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 and in. Lift, lift, lift. Your inner thigh should really feel this by now. Take it in. Almost there, up and in. Lift, 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 in. Up, 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 and in. And release. We'll turn back to the bar. can place your right forearm on your countertop or desk. Feet are parallel, bend your knees, incline your chest. You're going to slide that same left leg back and bring it into a passe. You're going to touch your left foot to your right calf and then lift the leg up. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. That's 3, squeeze it in. Tap and lift, tap and lift. 1 more, squeeze it in. Down and lift. The hips are square. You're looking at the spot in between the wall and the floor. I want you to keep your core really cinched in. Squeeze it in. So down and lift, down and lift, down and lift. And then imagine you're touching your left toes to your right shoulder. Almost there, squeeze it in. 1 more round, lift. For 2, for 3, squeeze. And release. Nice job. We're coming back down to our mat. You're going to have a seat. Your feet are as wide as your hips. Your spine is nice and upright. Slide your hands behind your hips. Bend and lock. Tricep press. You might stay here. I know a lot of people have tricky shoulders. Feel free to stay here, locking out the arm to activate the muscles on the back of the arms or lift the hips. Down and press. Down and press. Your choice. 30 seconds. You got this. You're strong. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Going down and up. Down and up. It's a common mistake to move the hips back and forth. I want you to move around your elbows. Just 3 seconds. And you're done with that one. Let's take a quick stretch. Lift your right arm up, bend the elbow, draw it in, push your head back. And switch. Okay. You're laying all the way down. We're doing a core exercise on our backs. Bring your hands behind your head. Straighten your legs. I want you to take right elbow to left knee. Straighten the leg. We're going to do 3 more, 2 more, 1. Now a straight leg, curl it up. 3, 2, 1. Same leg the whole time. 4, elbow to knee, twisting. You have 2 more, 1 more, and then 4, straight leg, curling towards nose to knee. 1 more, and we go back to that bicycle twist. Bicycle twist. You have 2 more, 1 more, and then straight-legged curl. Up. You have 2 more, 1 more. Last time, elbow to knee. Just 3, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. On first side, let's come up to our feet. And just to bring our cardio back up, you're going to start tapping your feet side to side to side. Once you have that, you can add the arms. And today, we're going to take this too high, too low, too high, and too low. You're reaching for the corners at the ceiling, and then the corners down at the floor. So up, up, down, down. I want you to really extend out through your arms and keep, again, your core stable. Up and low. Reach and reach, down. up and low. Reach and reach down. Up and low. Almost there, girls. Down and down. Reach and reach low. Up, down and down. 3, 1, and done. Find your weight, second round. We're coming back to that mini lunge. You're going to lift your right heel this time. You're going to bend both knees, lean your chest forward, and bring your arms down by your sides. We're ready. It's 1 bicep curl, 1 kick. Sink the hips, lift the thigh. Going down and up. Lower those hips, lift the thigh. All of your weight is in that left foot. Those right toes are just for balance. We go down, lift it up, curl, up, going down, lift it up, curl, and lift. Nice job. Down and up. Hug those elbows by your side so you're really activating the bicep muscles when you lift your weights. Down and up. Down and up. It can be helpful to look at one spot if you feel like you're tilting over or losing your balance. And lift. Curl. And kick. Down and up. Nice job. We're going to keep those weights. You're stepping your feet to wide second. Heels in, toes out. You take tiny pulses here, active rest. Really pushing those knees over your heels. This time we're going to punch to the diagonal. And again, you're twisting in the upper body, not in your knees. Really push those knees so that they stay over your heels, over your feet. Nice, strong, active arms. Your hands and your eyes are tracking shoulder height. Press and press. Keep moving. That's really the most important thing. Keep moving. We're getting there. You have 15 seconds. Keep your core and your waist really strong. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. We'll set our weights off to the side. Coming back to wide second, and we pulse. Pulse. Preparing for our next set. We're ready. It's 2 pulses, hand down, foot back, foot forward, 2 pulses. Palm, palm, foot, 2 pulses. Going back down. Step, 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 step. 2 pulses, going down. Step, step. 2 pulses, hips low, hands down. Strong plank. Stepping forward, 2 pulses. Hands down. Plank, looking forward. Stepping forward, 2 pulses. You've got this. Hands down. Stepping back. Stepping forward, 2 pulses. Hands down. Stepping back, hold. Hold this plank, stay strong. You're gonna hold this throughout the little break, active recovery. If you need a break, it's knees down, press it back, rest. I'm gonna turn sideways, so we're ready for our next exercise. We're walking down onto our forearms, and we'll start with a 30-second jog. knee tap, knee tap. I want you to keep your core strong. Shoulders over elbows. It's super tempting to look at your feet. That's really not helpful. Try looking at your fingers instead. And we're halfway through its time. Walking up onto the hands, coming back to a plank. It's right knee to elbow, cross. Knee to elbow, hover. Knee to elbow, squeeze those thighs together, curl and kick. In and back. Curl and kick. In and back. Almost there. Stay with it. Squeeze. Curl and squeeze. And knees down. Now rest. Woo. All right. We're coming back up onto our feet. A little cardio. You bring the heels in, toes out. Come to a plie. Lift your right foot, slide it behind your left shoulder, get into curtsy. We'll curtsy, maybe tap, and then step switch, tap. You can move at any speed. You might touch the ground, you might not. I want you to keep your feet moving. And of course, a bigger move will be more active. It's just 1 minute, the interval. If you think, oh my gosh, I can't do this, yes you can. It's just 1 minute and we have about 20 seconds left. So stay with it, hang in there. That's the beautiful thing about a 30-minute workout. It's fast and furious, and then it's done. Your last 3 seconds. Good job. We'll come back to the bar now. This time we're stepping our left foot forward, our right foot back, split squat. You have both hands on your desk or countertop, whatever's available. Find good form. A little pulse here, getting into a good position. We pulse, 2, 3, curl it in, step. Pulse, 2, 3, curl in and back. Use the thighs, and then active core. Pulse, 2, 3, curl it in and back. Pulse, 2, 3, curl and step. Go down, 2, 3, curl and step. Pulse, 2, 3, curl it in, step it back. Going down, 2, 3, curl it in, back. Pulse, 2, 3, curl in, step. Go down, 2, 3, curl it in and back. Push your weight down through your front heel. Curl, back, going down. 2, 3, curl it in, back. Pulse, 2, 3, curl it in and back. Woo. We're going to turn away from whatever we're holding on to. And bring your heels in, toes out. Take a plie. This time the weight is in your left leg. You're lifting the right leg. We're lifting the inner thigh up. 2, 3, squeeze it in. We lift. 2, 3, squeeze those thighs together. Go up. 2, 3, squeeze it in. You're leading with the inseam of your pants and then squeezing your legs together. Going up. 2, 3, squeeze it in. It's tempting when we're tired to let the foot drop. Then you're mostly using your hip flexor. I want you to use your inner thigh. Squeeze it in. Lift. 2, 3, squeeze the legs together. Go up. 2, 3, squeeze together. Lift. 2, 3, squeeze it in. Almost there. 2, 3, squeeze the legs together. I know the leg's getting tired. Lift it up and in. Squeeze. 2, 3, squeeze it in. Up. 2, 3, squeeze it in. Release that for a second, turn back towards whatever you're holding on to, and we will bring the feet parallel, bend the knees, lean the chest forward. You can place a forearm on your countertop, you can place hands, whatever's most comfortable, and you're going to slide that right leg back. You're going to cross your right foot behind your left. You have that external rotation. It's lift, 2, 3, squeeze it in. Lift, 2, 3, squeeze it in. Here we're getting glutes and outer hip, squeeze. Lift, 2, 3, squeeze. Each time you aim your right toes to your left shoulder. So lift, 2, 3, then squeeze. Lift, 2, 3. Do this with as much control as you can muster. Squeeze. Going up, 2, 3, squeeze. Your hips and your chest are squared towards the ground. 2, 3, last squeeze. Nice job. Lower that leg. All right. Whew. We're coming back down to the ground. If you have weights, you're going to pick up your weights. For one of my favorite exercises, skier. You're going to engage the belly. You're going to find that lean of the chest. You're looking at your mat. You're going to slide your hands behind your hips. You're going to bend the elbows, lock the arms, bend the elbows, lock the arms. This might be perfect for you, especially if your knees are a little tricky. Otherwise, lower the hips and lift. Bend at the hips and elbows, lift. Bend at the hips and elbows, lift. Bend and lock, bend and lock. Bend and press, bend and press. You want to keep those arms above your hips so that you're really targeting your tricep muscles. You should feel those muscles on the backs of your arms activating. Press. Press until your arms lock at the elbows. Press. Press. Almost there. You have 5, 3, 1, and done. You set your weights off to the side. You're going to have a seat on the ground. And we're going to get ready for our core exercise. Second side. So you're going to lay down, support the head, straighten the legs. You're going to bring right elbow to left knee, curl, and you're going to do this 4 times, 3, 2, and then switch to a straight leg, straight curl. You have 2 more in this direction, 1, and we switch. It's bent knee to elbow, bent knee to elbow. I want you to really twist that upper body, try to meet the knee, and then it's a straight curl. Here, you're trying to lift the shoulder blades off of the ground, back to bent knee, twist and curl, twist and curl. You have 2 more, 1, and we switch, lift the leg high, lift the leg, aim your nose to your knee, and I want you to do that up, back to bent knee for 4, 3, 2, and straight leg, lift it up. You have 2 more, finish the exercise. Whew. Good job. You can hug your knees into your chest. And we'll finish standing, come up to your feet. All right, we'll come back to our toe taps. Excellent. This time, let's use both arms. Going up and down and down and up and up and down and down. You got this. I'm not super concerned about form here. I just want you moving and getting your heart rate up. It's the end of the workout. This feels like a big celebration. You made it through 30 minutes. You did this today, and you could have, well now I'm just totally rocking out. You could have just stayed on your couch, but no, you worked out. I'm making something up and I don't even know what my body's doing. Just keep moving. Low and high, up, up, low, low, up and up, almost there. Up, up. And that's a wrap. Good job, everybody. Thanks for working out with me today. I'm really proud of you. It was super fun. Thank you. Try some of my other classes.